Hello and welcome to That Suite. My name is Sarah Emery and today I have a tip for removing the parent subsidiary name from your subsidiary drop-down list so that you can only see the child subsidiary when you are selecting it on records. So this has probably happened to you before when you come to a transaction or a record where you are selecting the subsidiary, and if you have a nested subsidiary structure, you are presented with a list view that looks like this. So if you have a lot of hierarchical relationships, it can be a little bit hard to make out the name of the last subsidiary, especially if they're particularly long. They can start to run into the side of the screen. So what I like to do in this case is if I come to my set preferences and change my maximum number of entries in Dropdown. So I have about 27 subsidiaries, so I'm going to bump this up to 30. And then I'm going to save. Now, when I do the exact same thing, so I'm going to navigate to a journal entry. Now you'll notice the field looks a little bit different. So if I come here and click on this, I get the child name only, which makes it a lot easier to identify which subsidiary I'm picking when I have a complex hierarchy that I'm working within. One thing to note is this does impact all list drop-down fields, so things like classes, departments, anything that you are selecting in a drop-down. So you will want to be mindful and balance this. You're not going to want to do this if you have 200 subsidiaries probably, because it's going to make some of those other lists a little bit unwieldy. But if you have a small number of subsidiaries or a moderate number of subsidiaries, this can be a great way to make the experience a little bit more user-friendly. Hope you found that helpful. This is one I've gotten a few questions about, so I hope it's useful to others out there. If you found this useful or you have ideas about other topics you'd like me to cover, please leave a comment in the comment section below. Also, make sure that you subscribe for even more weekly NetSuite tips, tricks, and helpful hints. I will be back with more videos to help you keep living that sweet life.